Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video on how to grow your relaxed hair. I know a lot of you girls out there are natural, but trust me, there are still a bunch of us that have relaxed hair. I did go natural for basically my entire life. I got my first perm in the 9th grade, and then I believe a year and a half later I went natural, and I've been natural since then up until April of 2016. So I've had a relaxer for less than a year, but my hair has grown so much since I got the relaxer. I wasn't really seeing any growth when I first got my relaxer because I didn't know how to take care of my relaxed hair. I didn't know what to do. I was just doing everything my hairdresser told me to do, so my hair wasn't seeing much growth. And when I went natural, that is when I started researching how to take care of my natural hair and what I need to do, what I need not to do, and that helped me to gain knowledge on what I should do with my relaxed hair. So since I've been seeing really prominent growth in my relaxed hair, I think the tips I've been doing have been really working. I wish I had before and after pictures of what my hair looked like then versus what it is now. It isn't like a miracle, like I haven't like grown like 30 inches in 8 months. Like, no, that hasn't happened, but it's actually significant growth, and I'm actually really proud of my hair. I never knew how to take care of my hair, so I'm proud of myself for taking the initiative to not be bald head and have longer hair. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 8 tips on how to grow out your relaxed hair. I think they work really well. I use them myself along with a few other tips. Some of them are just based off of experience. Some of them I researched and found. So here they are. Okay, so tip number 8 is to moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. I cannot get enough. I know when your hair is up in braids or in a sew-in or whatever, you forget that you need to take care of the hair underneath along with the weave, but your hair underneath is more important. You need to make sure you moisturize your hair when it is underneath any type of protective styling, because when you take the protective styling out, it's your hair you have to take care of. So you need to make sure you moisturize. Your hair will definitely break off if you do not moisturize your hair, if you do not keep your ends sealed, if you do not moisturize your scalp. So make sure you're moisturizing your hair once you take it out, before you put it in, and during, because that will really help with the growth you see once you put the extensions or put the protective styling in and once you take them out. Number 7 is to keep your hair in protective styling. So 8 and 7 kind of go hand in hand. They kind of go coexist. Your hair is like a baby, okay? You need to take care of your hair the way you would take care of the baby. You need to feed your hair with nutrients, with moisture, and you need to make sure when your hair goes outside, it doesn't get cold from the cold weather, like a baby. So you need to make sure you're protecting your hair from elements. Your hair can dry out from the sun, your hair can dry out from the harsh cold weather, your hair can dry out for anything. So you need to make sure you're using protective styling most of the time. You also don't want to keep like manipulating your hair. That definitely causes breakage. You don't want to keep combing your hair every single day. That causes breakage. So make sure you're protecting your hair. Make sure you're using all precautionary measures just so that your hair is protected and so that you aren't manipulating your hair and touching your hair. You need to use a style, stick with it if you like it, change it if you don't, but it's not helpful to continue to like pull your hair because you're gonna just pull your hair out. So use protective styling. That is my number 7. Okay, number 6 is kind of my golden rule, and I don't know why it's not number 1, but stretch out your relaxers. I swear, girl, when I say stretch out your relaxers. Literally, I think that's what's causing my hair to grow the most. You're obviously putting chemicals in your hair when you're getting a relaxer, and obviously chemicals aren't really good for your hair. But if you have unmanageable hair like I do, then you gotta get that relaxer. Like, you got to. So stretching out your relaxers, whether it be every 4 months, every 5 months, I do twice a year, every 6 months, and I see so much growth in my hair. Even my hairdresser is like, girl, what are you doing? Your hair is like growing so well. So I think that's like, I don't know why that's not the golden #1 rule. Literally stretch out your relaxers. Even if you go every 4 months, you will probably see a difference. I know your roots are gonna be a little nappy, mine are too. It's been like 4 months since I've gotten a relaxer, but honestly, you will see the most riveting results ever. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I don't know why I didn't see it before when I first got a relaxer. My hair probably would have been down my back by now, but I'm working on that now. Just wait on it. So number 6 is stretch out your relaxers. Just try it. You won't regret it. There's nothing bad that can happen from stretching out your relaxer, so why not try it? You'll even save money if you go to a hairdresser to get a relaxer. So stretch it out, just see if you like it, and let me know what you think. Number 5 is to pre-moisten your hair with coconut oil before you shampoo. And again, this is the whole moisture thing. Honestly, moisturizing your hair is like the #1 rule. Like, it's literally, everybody needs moisture. Pre-moistening your hair with coconut oil before you shampoo will allow for less damage and breakage in your hair. The coconut oil is going to help retain the proteins in your hair shaft. It limits the actual amount of water that can actually go into the hair shaft. When you wet your hair, it absorbs and the hair molecule kind of grows, and the coconut oil is going to allow for the water to not go in every time you wash your hair, and this allows for you to not have as much damage. So pre-moistening your hair with coconut oil is only a benefit. Coconut oil literally works for everything. Like, girl, just go get some coconut oil. Go get some. Okay, so number 4 is to dry your hair with a t-shirt. That simple, literally that simple. When you wash your hair and dry it with a towel, the towel is going to pull strands and it's gonna cause breakage. Obviously, breakage isn't good for anybody, and over time, if you keep breaking off your hair, then what hair are you gonna have on your head? So to dry your hair off with a t-shirt is the best option. The t-shirt doesn't have little, I don't know, what do you call those things? Little grooves. The t-shirt doesn't have little grooves that's gonna catch in your hair, hook onto it, and then pull it once you pull the towel off. So a t-shirt is the best option. Even microfiber towels aren't good. They still snag and pull. So dry your hair off with a t-shirt. It's literally it's gonna be dripping wet. Like, I can't even lie. Your hair is gonna be dripping wet, but you're gonna be saving your hair in the long run. So I think it's a great option. I think it really helps with breakage on your hair, especially relaxed hair, since it's so fragile. And number 3 is something all of us girls definitely do already. It is sleeping with a bonnet or sleeping with a satin pillowcase. We all wear bonnets, I know, but the pillowcase thing and the sheets is a really great idea. The cotton from pillowcases and any other thing that's touching your hair is causing friction, and that friction is again gonna cause damage. So what you want to do is sleep satin. It's really comfortable. It feels really like sexy and like, so I think you should sleep with silk. And the silk actually helps retain the moisture in your hair. The cotton is obviously going to absorb it up, but the silk and the satin is going to help you retain that moisture. So that is my number 3. I think. And number 2 is to get trims. Girl, I know it's hard letting go of your damaged ends because you think it's retaining your length, but it's not. It's hurting your length. So get trims. I know my hairdresser can be a little scissor happy. Hey Claudette, I see you, girl. But honestly, trimming off the damaged ends is only gonna help your hair. The damaged ends are literally like anchors holding down the freaking hair. Like, you gotta just let it go, and literally once you start cutting your hair, you will see growth. Like, just because you're getting rid of a couple inches off of the ends means nothing. You will see the growth in no time, and you will be thankful that you got rid of those dead ends. Even if they may seem like a lot, they're literally gonna help. Like, it's only gonna help. Everything that I'm giving you is only gonna help. It's not gonna hurt you. It's literally gonna help you see the growth, and you're gonna see the growth, and you're gonna keep wanting to do it over and over and over again. With trims, I get them, I think every 6 months. I get them every time I get my hair permed. So yeah, get trims. Get trims once a year if you feel like it, but make sure you're cutting off the dead ends. If you see dead ends, just cut them off. Like, it's really not gonna hurt you to get rid of a couple inches. You'll see the growth, I swear. And my number one rule is, obviously, everyone should know this. My white girls, my black girls, my Asian girls, my Hispanic girls, you should know you do not need to put heat in your hair every day. You're frying your hair. You're literally frying your hair. You're frying your hair. You're killing it. You're killing it. It's saying you're killing me. You might as well be bald head. You're killing it. Don't do it. Stay away from the heat. Stay away from hot tools. Stay away from the blow dryer. Stay away. It's okay to use it at least once a week. You can straighten your hair once a week. Maybe do a touch-up every 3 days, and you will be good. But do not apply direct heat to your head every single day. You are doing nothing but destroying your hair. You are damaging your hair. Don't do it. If you have relaxed hair, don't do it. Don't touch the freaking flat iron. Don't do it. You're literally destroying your hair. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't do it. I can't even do it to my weaves. Like, literally, I curled this maybe a week ago. I haven't touched it since then. Maybe I did a little touch-ups, but don't do it. You are literally killing your hair. Like, you're frying your hair. Don't do it. It's common sense to not put that much heat in your hair. With all the research and all the studies and everybody on YouTube talking about it, don't put heat in your hair. Don't use direct heat. If you need to get curls, use flexi rods. If you need to straighten your hair, you can use those flat, I forget what they're called. But they basically stretch out your hair. You close it, you sleep with it overnight, and you have straight hair. There are so many options out there for you to use that you do not need to use a curling wand or a flat iron every single day. It's okay to use it once in a while, but not every day. It's just not, it's not good. Don't use it every day. Don't use it every day. But that is it. Those were my 8 tips to growing out your relaxed hair, or 8 tips to anyone growing out their hair. I think they are pretty valid, valuable tips. I use them myself, like I said earlier on in this video. I think they worked perfectly for me. I want to see all of us not be bald head anymore. I want to see growth in all of us. I want all of us to have the longest hair possible. That is pretty much it. If you guys want more relaxed hair tips, please leave comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will be doing more hair care tip videos if you guys want. I do have a relaxer hair wash day video coming out really soon, if it hasn't already come out by the time I finish editing this video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one, okay? Bye.